Hey guys, this is just a small demonstration of my money printer from my Dark RP server. These are pretty much all the pieces that you need in order to put the money printer together. This is the main part, which is the register tray. All the other ones are like, this one's the printer display, this one's the printer drum, and that's the scanner. And you would need this one because this is pretty much the body of it. All these other ones are like the arms and legs. That's pretty much the only example I can really give you. To put them together, once you have all of them together, of course, you just simply drop it on the register tray. Once you have all the pieces and you put them on together, it's just simply spawn right there. And you'll have two displays and one that's a temperature meter. The top display just shows the amount needed. The amount needed, as you see by default, is 250. The bottom is the current amount. The current amount just simply shows you how much is printed right now. Like, you know, every second it'll start going up by $1, $5, $10, depending how your printer is. The amount needed is how much you need in the printer that's being printed in order for you to cash out. So once the current amount hits 250 in this case, you'll be able to grab the money out of there. So that's pretty much how it is. The bottom one, or the bottom display, just simply shows the temperature and how much paper you have, and on the bottom of that just gives you a small display of what the printer is doing. So as of right now, it's out of paper, so let's go ahead and give it some paper. This is a paper. I know it looks like a map, but this is paper. So we put some paper in it. You can see it's doing some work and whatnot. You can see the current amount is going up by $1. That's because by default it has the $1 stamp, or that's what we think it has as of right now. It has a $1 stamp in there, so it can only print in $1 bills. So every second it'll go up $1 until it hits 250. Now you can upgrade it. As of right now, these are my alternatives right here. I have not had the chance to make a model for these, so I will in the future. But pretty much the way these work, this is 10, this is hundreds, 20s, and this is 5. They all look exactly the same. And these are the money stamps. So what this will do is, once you put this on top of the printer, instead of it printing its current amount one by one, it'll print by 10. And you can see as well that the amount needed is up at 1,000 now instead of 250. So as you do upgrade your printer, the amount that's needed in order for you to cash out will also get higher. So it will take a little bit longer, which you also have to be careful too, because your temperature, if it goes up above 85 degrees or 80 degrees, you have a risk of your printer exploding or catching on fire. And so in order to prevent that, I also have this right here, which is Freon. I could not think of anything else instead of calling it cooler, but I didn't want to call it that. I wanted to call it Freon. So you would simply just take this and just put it on top of the printer. The only thing is right now is the printer is not at a risk of it exploding, so it won't accept it, which means that in shorter term, I guess, this will only accept and when it's 85 degrees. Now you can see that it's at almost at 85 degrees Fahrenheit. So simply what it does is just pick it up, just drop it, it'll make a gas noise. And you can see that it just dropped down to 50 degrees and it'll just keep printing. Once it's done printing, as you can see, right, it's about to happen. You hear like an upspin, pretty much. It's kind of like, it sounds like it's jamming. Well, this is when it's ready to cash out. You can see it just says it right there. All you do is simply push E and it'll come out of this little slot right here. You can just grab it. And that's pretty much my money printer. Hope you guys like it. Peace.